I'm individual with my decisions. I got good taste in food, I got good taste in women. And don't you try and question me about my religion. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. I ain't trusting you, I trust my intuition. And everything I do it with precision.
It gets deadly when my voice is in the mic position. Make you wanna reconsider what you might be spitting. I don't mean no disrespect, I know you're no magician. Play your cards right, cause if the product's dead, who's gonna listen? Now listen closely. They only wanna see you win when they got nothing to lose, but then they wanna see you lose when they got something to prove. Something they never told me, something you gotta learn yourself, you better tell your homies. Check. I got less friends than I did before. Real recognize, real fakes get ignored. And I don't complain, I just go to the studio, turn on the mic and I press record. I don't wanna confuse you, I know what I wrote was there before. But it's been an improvement and you should know this. I don't do shit that I don't believe in. You're lost if you think that I don't be scheming. I don't feel fit, I can face my demons. I use my beats and my vocal freedom. I don't chat shit so I don't mislead them. Food for your thoughts and I'm about to feed them. You shouldn't be nobody but yourself. That's why I'm individual with my decisions. I got good taste in food, I got good taste in women. And don't you try and question me about my religion. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. I ain't trusting you, I trust my intuition. And everything I do it with precision.
SKT, yeah, there's no change when you're lacking all the basics. No foundation, so there's nothing on your basis.
Right.
I was that kid all alone in the basement. I was that kid in my zone making changes. Yeah, I'm trying to kill it, trying to get it right. I put the summer on hold, yeah, I was on my grind. Making changes on my mental, different frame of mind. And now I need to make a move, it being outside. Yeah, I would kick it in the studio. Forgot about my troubles and my ways, forgot the TV shows. Too much going on, I'll say it again. Yeah, let me load the chopper up and let me spray it again. They got you changing your basis, becoming basic. These bitches be criticizing every step, don't let it change ya. See, I just took all the bad and then I made this shit right. Killing this for a minute, I wanna do this for life.
I'm individual with my decisions. I got good taste in food, I got good taste in women. And don't you try and question me about my religion. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. I ain't trusting you, I trust my intuition. And everything I do it with precision. Yeah. Ain't gonna aim at chasing the fame. Chasing the fame is making the game weekdays all the same. They don't care about music, just about plays, cause plays gonna pay them. But they don't wanna work, that's tough cause the game's no place to complain. Motivated by the money and the fame, what about when you reach it? You're gonna lose all the drive that you had, you can reach it, you ain't gonna keep it. All this passionless music, getting too weak to compete with. All these guys trying to do shit that I just don't wanna speak with. Last drop was about 8 months ago, yeah, I know that it's been too long. I ain't worried about that shit, you still can't compete with my song. When I come back this hard, a break like that can't ever do me no wrong. Now let me slow shit down and take it back to the music. You don't hear shit like this every day, I guess my shit's exclusive. I can make you reminisce or get turned, I guess my shit's therapeutic. I can't relate to that R.A.RE song, I'm someone who never loses. And when I hear bullshit, I don't pay attention, I wait for the proof. I'm individual with my decisions. I got good taste in food, I got good taste in women. And don't you try and question me about my religion. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. Everything I do it with precision. I ain't trusting you, I trust my intuition. And everything I do it with precision.